What's up, everyone, and welcome back to my channel, Empress Intuition 1111. I hope you guys had a lovely day. I'm sending you guys lots of peace, light, and prosperity, soul family. We're going to hop into the ancestor messages to see what come out for you. I was picking up on the song Mariah Carey, All I Want for Christmas Is You. Okay, someone could be making a very large purchase to come towards you. Somebody might want to spend time with you for the holidays. You also might be home for the holidays. You could have family members visiting you for the holidays as well. Okay, I'm just making sure my microphone is on. In the name of Archangel Michael, this reading is protected. Anything you need to know about little old me will be in my description box below. We have the Lover's card at the top of the deck and the Eight of Coins at the back of the deck. So this could be a lover that's building up their courage, their self-esteem, someone that's very vulnerable when it comes to you. Okay, somebody could be stacking up their coins to come towards you. I said they could be making a large purchase. This is something that they're thinking about. Okay. Yeah, but the Fool card, somebody's definitely going to do this and take some kind of leap of faith. Around Christmas time, I'm picking up on like heavy on the Christmas energy. Okay, 112 on the timer. You could have met somebody around Christmas time. When I split the deck, we have the Devil and the Three of Swords. So somebody is heartbroken, but it's in reverse. Okay, so somebody can be manipulating someone's love life or manipulating someone's heartstrings at this time. Your ancestors want you to be aware of that. Somebody could be very obsessed with you. This could be good or bad. The devil necessarily doesn't have to be bad, but I feel like somebody's obsessed with getting you back in their life, or someone's obsessed with getting to know you better. Okay, take the rose and flip it how it needs to be. But with the devil, usually it represents toxicity, some kind of attachment, right? Some kind of toxicity or some kind of ungodly, unyoked attachment is also what it's given. So somebody is heartbroken because you broke away from them and they could have been like doing devilish things, okay? So you ended a relationship with somebody because of that. With the Six of Wands, yeah, you stepped into your power. You're walking into some kind of leadership. 214, Valentine's Day can be very significant as well. You might be meeting a special someone. 222, you are in the right alignment with that, with the Knight of Wands. Yeah, somebody tried to play games with you. Somebody thought that you would always be around. Okay, somebody thought that you was going to sit and wait, but you disappeared. That's what it's giving. Ooh, I like how that card flew out with the Ace of Cups. Your love overflows. Or somebody's crying over spilled milk, but this is also with that full moon, the honeymoon, the milk moon. Somebody knows that your love is like honey. Pretty Ricky could be significant as well. Okay, with the dove, this is a message. With the Ace of Cups, this is a big cup. Okay, you could be some kind of earth angel or some kind of, or one of the angels is gonna grant you some kind of wish. There's a big cup, a big message coming in for you with the Knight of Coins. Yeah, somebody wants to come in and invest in you or make some kind of investment towards you. We're gonna pull 6. We need 3 more. With the Ten of Wands, yeah, this is making somebody feel burdened. Okay, I feel like spirit and your ancestors is making somebody miss you. They might keep seeing people that look like you or resemble you. Somebody's burdened by the fact that you're not in their life anymore. With this 7 of Coins, okay, money grows on trees. That's what somebody feels like your life looks like. Like someone feels like money grows on trees for you. Money's easy for you to get. They're sitting over there burdened, stressed out, worried. Okay, yeah, you're very much enlightened. Or someone stuck because you left them on red with the Page of Swords. This could be a younger air sign that's trying to send a message, but you always send one right back. Okay, 359, release this energy. Somebody could be mad, okay, with the Four of Wands. Yeah, you're walking into full union, full stability with somebody. 404, Atlanta, Georgia could be significant. Okay, you could be seeing 444. Somebody's birthday could be April 7th or July 4th. Something about sparks are flying. Okay, you might be getting married around the 4th of July, period. With the 10 of Wands, this is going to stress somebody out. Okay, because you're getting some kind of blessing. Okay, I love this cup and how big this is. This card is so pretty to me. It just really stands out. That's why I keep looking at it. But I feel like it's like the lady at the well, like who touched my garments, okay? Somebody knows that you're very gentle and loving as well. And that's why this Knight of Coins is going to come invest in you. And this is going to burden somebody. Yeah, this person sees you as the star. Somebody knows you're the star out here. You can also be Aquarius. A Queen of Wands in the background can be doing some kind of magic. Or you're going to be you're the star. and you got this Queen of Wands energy. This came out in my last reading, y'all, but this is a whole different deck of cards. So it's something about your leadership, you going to the top, you rising, okay? You being the talk of the town. A lot of people are gossiping about your personal traits, your physical features, your capabilities, something like that. Okay? I feel like they wanted war, so you gave them what they wanted for a little while, but then you got happiness, or people are getting mad and they want to cause a war with you because of your happiness. And because money grows on trees for you, okay? Somebody's very guarded. This could be your energy too. Like you're very guarded, you're protecting your love life, you're protecting your money tree, your family tree. That's what I'm getting. Okay, somebody's calling in on a blessing. Somebody could be trying to block this Knight of Coins from coming towards you. So this is making somebody feel burdened. This could be like two people that's friends and their friend is like interested in you. Okay, take that how it resonates. Somebody sees you as the star though. 6:05 on the timer. What is the energy? We're gonna use these. And these cards, I never really use them, y'all. 611. Someone could be trying to call your phone too. But you could have changed your number. Okay. Do. The number you're trying to call is no longer in service. Please check the number and dial again. Wow. Okay. So with the black moon Leah, we're probably gonna go to the book just to really understand the full message. Because I can give y'all what I see, but I also want to read the book to go deeper. Okay. The moon, intuition, emotional healing. Ooh, so you're using your intuition right now. You going through an emotional healing phase. You are counting your blessings as well. Somebody can also be pregnant or nursing. 657. You could have recently just moved. Okay, but you got this emotional care about you. I love this energy. Conception of a birth of a child or something like that can be significant. 709 on the timer. You have this very sacred, beautiful energy. Your ancestors is telling you you might actually be having a baby and giving birth and want like white doves to be around. Or I feel like something about you is pure and innocent. Okay. Whoever you are, you could have really nice hair. You could have like a really big afro. Okay. You could be like a 90s girl, an 80s baby, something like that. Okay. I love this picture. Somebody could be like an Egyptian goddess, or you like to wear like bangle bracelets around your arms. Like you're very different. Okay, whoever you are, you got that cocoa butter melting kind of skin. You can have like dark chocolate skin, but it's so smooth. Okay, whoever you are, your energy is so beautiful. Somebody could be this could be a midwife that's gonna help you birth the baby as well. This could be a midwife if you are pregnant or expecting. And you can also be having a baby around December 23rd, January 23rd, something like that. Yeah, spiritual magic with this Knight of Coins. So I feel like whatever you've been meditating for or manifesting spiritually is happening for you in the 3D, whoever you are. Yeah, it came out again. This Knight of Wands. No, this this Knight of Coins, y'all. So you could be manifesting a Knight of Coins into your life. Somebody that wants to invest in you, somebody that believes in their spirituality just as much as you do. Okay, your ancestors could be bringing you somebody that's going to push you to the next level and put you in a new era. Someone that is like, or you could be doing like light as a feather, stiff as a board, like something like that could be significant. Or I feel like you got this light-hearted energy about you. Oh, it's a song where she say, he loves me not. He breaks my heart. Something like that. 919 on the timer, but you can have like this light feather hearted energy about you. And this Knight of Coins, somebody loves that and they want to invest into that. Somebody feels like your heart is worth money. Not trying to say like they're trying to buy your love, but they feel like your heart is worth millions. Like your love that you give and show people is golden. Something like that. Somebody could be like a coin collector as well. Somebody could be 40 years old or something about like the 1940s. What is this 10 of wands inverted? I did say I was gonna go to the book. The Dark Divine Father of Creation. So somebody is burdened because Father God is always gonna bless you. Okay, Father God loves you. The Most High is always gonna protect you. 10-10. You are paying attention to your spiritual growth and your spiritual work, which is beautiful. So I feel like you are the dark divine creation of whatever you want to build for yourself. And I feel like that stresses somebody out. That makes somebody feel burdened because the simple fact whatever they tried to do to you did not work. It just made you stronger if you are a masculine. Okay. This could be your father that's burdened because you're making it, and your father confirmation with the text messages and notifications. Somebody could have like a toxic relationship, or not even toxic, but you might not be that close to your father. And you are the dark divine creation. So I feel like somebody can also have like really wild kind of hair. Somebody could be like African, like Ethiopian. Okay, the 15th of any month, 10-15, yeah, 555. Whatever you're doing or whatever the Most High is doing for you, somebody is burdening somebody. Or this could be you feeling burdened and stressed out about everyday life and everyday struggles, right? This could be your energy too. I feel like this is for you. 1120, 555. A change is going to come for you, collective. If you are a masculine that's watching, you could be overwhelmed with work, bills, just trying to keep your head above water. Okay, something like that. What's the 7 of coins? The black moon in Pisces. Honor your boundaries. Yeah, with the 7 of coins. You got money, but you ain't lending out. What I told you, you got the money tree, your family tree. It's something about your money is growing. Okay, your money is gonna look like it grows on trees because you're growing some money. You could be invested into like stock markets and crypto. Something like that could be significant. 1203 on a timer, but you need to have boundaries with yourself when it comes to your money. Don't overspend. Put up, save some money. 1212. This is the last portal of the year and the last month of the year. So your ancestors want you to stack up some money, grow yourself a money tree, and have boundaries with people when it comes to them trying to borrow money from you, or people that say they're going to pay you back. Okay, or people that want you to get loans or anything like that in your name. No, absolutely not. These are your coins. I feel like you have a coin for everything that you've been through. I feel like you're just so abundant. Whoever you are, you're also a very abundant person. I feel like you are connected to nature, and nature brings you abundance. And you also have healthy boundaries with money. Whoever you are, you could be really good with money. You could like to save money. Yeah, December. Look at that. 1207. So December 7th, ancestors are saying start saving money, y'all, in the next 72 hours. Okay, this is the last month of the year. Like I was saying, this is the last portal. Okay, start saving your coins. You could be trying to move away, get up out of Dodge. This is the right time to do it. I love this energy. I feel like you count your coins, you sit back, count your blessings. Ain't no stressing in your life. Period. You ain't gonna take no credit because he's the one who did it. You could be a water sign. A water spirit can also be protecting your money. That's also what it's giving y'all. You could have a water spirit that's protecting your money and that's protecting you. You could have conjured like a money water spirit or a water spirit that helped you manifest a lot of money. What's the Page of Swords? Ooh, the Venus, love and abundance. Yeah, Page of Swords. A younger air sign can be standing on business about you, period. Somebody is not playing about your love. And I'm hearing your love, baby. Okay, your loving is so amazing. And whoever this is, 12, 14, 14, somebody is not letting you go. They willing to fight over it, period. Like I said, you could be looking really good. You got a lot of people that wish they could be back in your energy, wish they could even spend time with you. You got people wishing to see you naked. You got people out here finna go to war for you. Okay? Period. Love and abundance. Okay, a younger air sign won't show love. And but I'm hearing your love, your love, your love, your love with Nicki Minaj. Okay, I'm hearing that. I'm also hearing only girl in the world with Rihanna. Somebody feels like you're the only girl in the world. You are their prize. You are their This person wants to be like your knight in shiny armor. Okay, I feel like somebody is very guarded when it comes to you. Period. Somebody can feel like, no, you trying to talk to her? Absolutely not. Because they got that Four of Wands energy. When it comes to you, they don't play about you. Yeah, Gemini, liberate your truth. Somebody finna speak up how they really feel about somebody. Expansion, prosperity, and growth. Yes, with the Four of Wands, this relationship is gonna be prosperous, very prosperous. It's gonna grow. Okay, somebody can have, what number is that? Somebody could be 27 and have a space in Jupiter, okay? But somebody wants to marry you. I've been picking up on that energy. Let's get married. I also was hearing, don't do it tomorrow, do it tonight. They was like, let's do it tonight. That song, I was just listening to that. That baby something tonight. That, so somebody wants to do something immediately. Okay. Somebody wants to expand something with you. They want something to be known. And your ancestors is telling you that you're about to be in a full loyal commitment. Somebody that honors you to death do you part. Somebody that loves you to life, loves you to pieces and their whole being. Okay, period. Expansion, prosperity, and growth. So you have a lot of growth in this season. The month of April could be looking good for you. Get kissing somebody, kissing underneath the mistletoe, that could be significant. Okay. You could be going to a Christmas party. It could be like a wedding and a Christmas party at like the same time. I love events like that. Oh, yeah, with this sun card, your soul's purpose. Yes, you are the star out here, period. You are following your soul's purpose at this time. You're not walking in the shoes they gave you. You walking in your own shoes. But matter of fact, you probably took them off and threw some sandals on. It was getting a little hot. Okay. You can also be a zodiac sign that's closest to the sun. I feel like you illuminate some kind of truth, or your ancestors is letting people know that you are the star out here, period, point blank. Whoever tried to downplay you or 1717 or throw off your success, no. You have a purpose. You're following your life's purpose. See how most of these cards is like naked? You're walking in your naked truth, and you're very beautiful and happy about how you're doing it. You know what I'm saying? And it's also giving you illuminate shit. You bring darkness to the light. And I feel like energy vampires and evildoers, they don't like you because you give them the naked truth. That's what it's giving. But LMA naked is very significant too. I'm getting a lot. Like, I feel like this is a love reading and your ancestors telling you to continue to stand on business kind of reading, but they're letting you know that somebody's going to go to war for you. I feel like right now there's smoke, so there's fire. Like somebody could be cooking something right now, and I feel like it's getting smokier and smokier. Okay, somebody's name could be Smokey. Somebody could be watching Friday where he'd be like, Smokey, what you doing over there? Okay, I don't know where I picked that up from. That's funny. I don't know why I just got that energy. Somebody might want to lay in bed with you and just watch movies. Yeah, know your worth. You are worthy out here. Period. You could be a Taurus, a life path number 2, or the month of February. Okay, but you're learning your worth out here. You got that. This came on last week. You got that Queen of Wands energy about you. You know your worth. People may look at you as cocky, confident, arrogant. Okay, you the littest in the city. You know your worth. Period. You are the talk of the town. You got Gossip Girl. You giving Mean Girl. It's giving you can't sit with us. Okay, something like that. You know your worth. You're adding tax. This is your tax season, and you got receipts. Period. You got receipts. So it's given that you don't care what people think about you. You know the position that you're supposed to be sitting in. Your ancestors want you to be comfortable with this position. 1907. You got that biblical fairy oracle energy. Your aura is magnetic. And you're so worthy. You're starting to look in the mirror and love what you see each and every day with the 8 of Cups. Yeah, you walked away from a lot of shit. You left a lot of shit behind. 5 of Cups, people in despair. You left people out in the cold. Okay. You could have left a situation or left a group of people like in secret, because they was making you separate from yourself. You had to go have a divine integration. You could be 35 years old. I feel like you had to leave people behind so you can have a separation and go get whole again, like find yourself again. Yeah, I'm really picking up on that. What's the 8 of Cups? Okay, if it was meant to be, they'll come back around. You have the North Node. Yeah, look at that. Spark, genius, ascension, Leo. Allow your light to shine. Release, clear, align. So you're in this North Node energy. That's why you left all those past issues and trauma behind, those feelings in the past. Okay, you're walking into 2026 with a brand new, beautiful perspective. I love this energy, you guys. I do feel like you're very much connected to your ancestors. You know what needs to be done. So each and every day you're taking those baby steps to keep ascending and keep aligning. You know, and I'm also picking up, don't eat the wrong stuff. Like, don't be sitting around eating a bunch of junk food and snacks because you want to look and feel your best. When you look your best, you feel your best, you can do your very best. Okay, y'all? Yeah, multiplication, your higher self. Yeah, your higher self is multiplying. You about to have a multitude of businesses. Your sexual alchemy, okay, Scorpio. If you're a Scorpio, that sexual alchemy is through the roof. I seen some little THC like sex gummies at the little store or whatever, and I was like, okay, magnetic royal witch. Okay, somebody might be thinking that you all these blessings are coming to you because you're doing some kind of witchcraft or you're doing something dark and evil to get this money. No, baby, this is your ancestors, your spirit team. They just mad because your magic is real and theirs is fake. And the more magic they throw, what we say, the more magical they're becoming. What else we say? They either love you or they love to hate you. Pick a side, pick a side. Okay. Ascension, allow your light to shine. You're allowing your light to shine. You're not afraid. You're not about to dim your light for nobody. Period. Yeah, with the five of cups or five of coins, somebody needs to release and align and to be in their north node in order to match your frequency. I feel like you're on a different wavelength from somebody, but somebody wants to try to attempt to match your energy. Let's pull some more cards. I'm also here out here dripping in footness. It don't make no sense. Out here dripping in footness. I'm hearing that. Ooh, something you know. Okay, the ritual. You're doing the rituals. You calling in what you want. You meditating out here. You're very intentional about your relationships. Okay, you can be using fire as your element. Period. But your intuition is very beautiful. You have emotional healing. You could be doing like pregnancy rituals while you're pregnant, a ritual that also penetrates to your baby. Aw, something like that. I'm hearing 24 karat magic in the air, something like that too, y'all. Okay, something is magical. 24 karat. You could be getting like a 24 karat diamond ring. I told you, something about a big gift. Yeah, cultivate. You're building something from the ground up, or you about to have children with somebody. Ooh. Okay, magical spirit. This could be your spirit babies letting you know. Okay, whatever you're doing, whatever you're building is solid. Or this is about your grandchildren having money. I feel like you're having some spiritual magic happening for you. I feel like you can also be having like an out of body experience, but like in a good way. I'm getting a lot with this. But with this Knight of Coins and cultivate, what does it say? Nurture, alternative, and mindful. So you're nourishing the plants that you have. Confirmation birth. Oh, confirmation. So basically, y'all, you guys are cultivating. So this Knight of Coins wants to make you feel lighter. Like I feel like a Knight of Coins wants you to live like a softer life. But you're gonna cultivate. Like I feel like y'all gonna build something from the ground up. You could have like some grounding money. This could be like some grounding money to start something. You could be doing like baptisms for people. Something like that could be significant too, y'all. What's the Ten of Wands? Ooh. Ten of Wands energy, please. Ten of Wands. The truth teller. Yeah, somebody's burdened by the truth. Okay? God himself, the divine creator, God hired you. Who gonna fire you? You are a truth teller. It got a community of serpents burdened. That's what I'm hearing. A bunch of evil doers don't like what you got to say, period. Somebody is burdened because God is working for you and not them. And they know that God is very much real and his return is near. So he is hiring certain people to expose certain things before this world corrupts. It's already corrupted, but I'm saying like before it ends. God wants you to tell some kind of truth about something. I feel like whoever you are a truth teller. And whatever you say, it makes somebody feel burdened. Like whatever you be saying, it burdens somebody. It puts more stress and more pressure. The pressure is real, baby. Like she said, the pressure is on. She's like, the pressure is real. I feel like people don't like when you come around because you make people feel intimidated. Your presence intimidates people. It makes people feel stressed out. People feel like they're lacking something when they see you. They feel like you tell the truth. They like to lie. They like to cover things up. But I feel like God is with you wherever you go. And it's always exposing people. And then they all of a sudden feel burdened because of their lies or because of like something that they're trying to hide. And everybody got secrets and stuff, but I'm talking about like public things, like trying to like, dig dirt, clout chase, energy siphoning, stuff like that. What's the 7 of coins? What is the 7 of coins? We in the month of December. Yes, intentional, premeditation, desire, purpose. Okay, period. Honor your boundaries. You like being alone. You could be 35. You're accepting that. Period. You can have your hair in a high bun or a high puff. Could be significant. But you're doing premeditation desires and you walking in your purpose. You could be sitting at the bar having a glass of wine, thinking about your money tree and how much money you're going to have and how it looks like it grows on trees. I feel like whatever you're doing is very intentional. And I keep picking up on a golden money tree. Somebody is really manifesting. Your ancestors is working behind the scenes to make sure that you got this golden money tree, that you will have enough. And you have to set firm boundaries with people when it comes to your space and your manifestations and your intentions. Have boundaries with people that don't have good intentions for you. Keep people away from you. Don't let this person back in if you feel like they're trying to cross your boundaries. I feel like too many people crossed boundaries with you in the past when it came to money. And I feel like this time you're more intentional. You're investing in the right way. 2707. You're making better investments. You're focused on yourself. Okay. But like December 7th, you could have like, actually they don't like no wine. Sorry, boo. You're drinking some tea or some coffee in there. Some of y'all cannot drink too. Because I don't drink. But you could be sipping some tea. Like what's tea? That's the tea. You're very intentional about what you do. Venus with the Page of Swords. This is a younger air sign. Yeah, joy, overflowing beauty. Yeah, this air sign feels like, damn, that's my wish fulfillment right there. Period. Somebody is not playing. So you bring somebody a lot of joy. You bring somebody a lot of peace. Baby, be my peace. But Sammy can be significant. Okay, I'm also hearing that lose control. Somebody could lose control when they're not with you. Somebody could be stressed out because they think that you sleeping with somebody else. Because your love, my love, like whoa. Her love, like whoa. Your love could be like whoa out here. Okay? But you bring somebody a lot of joy, but you make them crazy. You make somebody wheels be spinning. Okay? Whoever you are, collective, just know that you are very beautiful and you are in control. And I love that energy. I'm picking up on like this divine, feminine, sacred kind of energy. What's the 8 of Cups with the North Node to the Moon? You let somebody go. You let a lot of people go. Confirmation with the notification again. But you hopped out. You hopped out your feelings. You hopped in your bag. You in this North Node energy. Your ancestors gonna bring in them resources. They telling you leave all that shit behind. Come on, come on, come on. Hop into your North Node. You got something new. You got some new endeavors. 2200. Actually, no, that's 2,900. Okay, look at that. Your ancestors is bringing in you a lot of resources. Now that you in this North Node energy, you release some stuff. You let go of negativity. You're no longer codependent on something because you let something go. So because you let something go and you are in your North Node, now your resources are coming in. You can also be a Scorpio. They're refreshing your memory, surroundings, and awareness. So you could be having recall, lucid dream state. Okay, pay attention to your surroundings. Be very aware. Period. I love this energy because your grandmother, she looking like, Okay, period. I love this. Whoever you are, you in that North Node energy, and grandma is watching. Period. Grandma watching. And that's just that on that. She like, release them, clear that energy, get aligned, hop out your feelings, hop in that bag. Okay, your grandmother could also like music. You might also have a spirit box, or you could be called to get like a large map, like a road map could be significant too. Something about pumpkins and grapes. Something about like washing clothes outside, turbans. That can be significant too. Yeah, look at that. Listen. They saying listen, okay, collective, listen. You are on the road to prosperity. Listen, you are expanding. You have growth. Grandma is telling you something to come close. You're going to be in love. You're going to have the husband of your dreams. I love this Four of Wands energy. I'm so excited for you guys. Okay, your grandmother could used to tell you lots of love stories when you were little, like before she passed away, if she is passed away. But I'm definitely picking up on like a past love grandmother that told you lots of fairy tale princess stories, and now you're actually living it out. You're actually gonna live out those stories that grandma told you. Grandma could have also made you feel like this little princess. You know, you could have did your hair in like she could have did your hair like buns. She could have straightened your hair for you, like with the pressing comb or like the flat iron. But I'm also picking like on a hot comb, like got your hair ready for church, made you look like a princess, and always told you that you're gonna marry a king someday. You're gonna be very prosperous. You're gonna have a lot of growth. Okay, you're gonna be your grandmother used to like to travel 31. Okay, your grandmother could have passed away when you were 31 years old. That could be significant for somebody. Or when you were like 40 years old or 27. Okay, 27, 22, 222 on a timer. But a spark and ascension. Okay, you got this spark and ascension coming out for you. We got to use this one. Ooh. You are the healer. The star, you are the healer. Leo, shine your light. Okay, you are some kind of healer out here. I feel like your sex is very healing. Whoever you are, your sex could be very therapeutic. Okay, or somebody likes to walk around naked and feel free. And there's nothing wrong with that. Like when you're by yourself, you might like to sleep naked, or you might be called to like detox your body, do like some naked yoga, something like that can be significant. But you are a healer. You are healing your whole body, or you're called to heal your whole body, not just certain parts. And shine bright like a diamond with Rihanna. Allow your light to shine. Even if you do have flaws, don't be afraid to show your flaws. Okay, confirmation with the notification again, 3252. But you could be showing off more skin if you live in a warm state. You could be accepting yourself for what is, letting go of what was, and having faith in what will be. Because you got this star energy about yourself, I feel like you're walking in this naked truth, and somebody cannot stand the fact that you're being yourself, you're being genuine, you're a healer, you're an earth angel, your sex is very therapeutic. They want to know who you giving it to, who you with. You're allowing your light to shine. Somebody wanted you to stay quiet and never be seen. They wanted to keep you in the dark. No, step into the light, Caroline. Somebody's name could be Caroline. I love this energy. You are the healer out here. You are meant to heal others. Whoever you touch is automatically feeling better. You are like a medicine. You are like an addictive drug. Okay? Period. That's what it's given. Okay. The Five of Coins. Yes, with partnership. Somebody that's in despair. They see you walking in your purpose. You got this partnership coming in for you. Beautiful energy. A life path number 305 Miami. Okay, March 5th or May 5th, or March 5th or May 3rd. Okay, 322, March 22nd, or May 22nd could be significant. But you're being guided to walk in your purpose, and this is going to call in your partner. It's going to leave a lot of people in despair, or somebody is in despair right now because you saw them for who they really were. You saw their true colors, and now God is bringing in your real divine counterpart. I told y'all, your Boaz is coming. Get ready, okay? Your Boaz is coming to save you and protect you, and never forsake you or leave you or never judge you. Period. 3442. I feel like somebody has been enlightened as well about who you're so Somebody has been enlightened about your soul and their soul. They know that your soul is a part of their purpose. Aww. I'm also picking up on that right now. Period. 34, 54. Let's pull a couple more. Yeah, you have good juju on your side with the altar of air. So you got some good juju on your side. Yeah, the star. Look at that. You got the star in 2 different decks. I'm telling you, y'all, you are definitely the star out here. Okay? Or this could be like a fake star and a real star, but I feel like you got that double star quality. Or if you're in a same sex relationship, you and your partner are both going to be a star. Okay, and also this is your twin flame. You guys are both healers, or y'all are meant to come together to heal each other. Period. Okay? Allow your light to shine. You and your partner. Both of y'all gonna be shining bright. Y'all both have the same kind of purpose, is to heal one another. This is deep. This is deep, y'all. This is deep. So both of y'all is a star. So this could be like your twin flame. And the twin flame journey is the hardest journey. Yeah, but you coming out victorious, okay? Don't worry about nothing. Yeah, take charge. It's time for you to step up to the plate and take charge in the situation. Yeah. This is happening fast with the creator air. Something's coming in quickly and swiftly is what I'm hearing. You finna sweep it up. Sweep it up. Okay. Somebody can be 34 years old or 32. Clarity. You're getting mad clarity as well. This masculine is getting a lot of clarity about you. Your love, this love can scare somebody too. Okay, balance and harmony. But somebody's not afraid no more. Around October 31st, they found some kind of balance, some kind of harmony. They found some kind of contentment within themselves in order to be content within you. That's also what I'm hearing. Yeah, love overflowing. The 27th of December. Somebody's love is really overflowing for you. Yeah, watch out for tricksters and people that's egotistic and very prideful around the 15th. Choose freedom. Yeah, you chose some kind of freedom. You could be a fire sign, an air sign. Okay, you can also be a water sign. Yep, you got balance and harmony. This is like a power couple kind of energy. Your ancestors are putting you with someone that you can build with, someone that you can also grow with and have a legacy and a firm, solid foundation to stand on. But that's what I have for you guys. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Love and light.